What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another 129-foot draft challenge, where today we are going to try and crack the code of the 129-foot draft. I'm hoping, guys, that now I can't remember what they were called, their actual official name, the orange cards for Portugal, now that they're out of pack, I'm hoping that they'll be a little bit more common in the actual draft. The time will tell on that one. Archie Gray is a fantastic one to get. If you guys are enjoying the content here on the channel, feel free to drop a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's see what we can do towards a 129 for today. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I had somebody sent me a cool draft, actually. I'll get it for the start of the next draft. On the Discords, and so I'm looking forward to seeing that on Jure. But this one isn't very good. That's our second 96. Don't get hyped over a mid draft. NepentheZ, this draft is thinking. Fair play, EA, fair play. Does look like there's not well, and Dom Salah. I was going to say it does look like we're not going to be picking up the opportunity to get 129 here, but actually, a few little changes in that, and all of a sudden it's gone. Not really, but kind of a little bit. Yeah, the Shapeshifters is here, obviously. Give me that Van de Ven. Thank you very much. The Shapeshifters is here. And I was thinking about it today, like, it's going to be a while, I think, before we get, like, another big team. Because I think we might see... Oh, my days, let's go. I think we might see Sorry, my train of thought has just gone completely. We might see a Club World Cup team. But otherwise, little by little, otherwise, we are kind of just waiting. Wow, we lose... Oh, Van Domselaar already has some good chem. Oh, no, we lose on... We lose on the Prem players, but that's just a Prem link now that needs to be put in there. Yeah, otherwise we've got to wait for Friday. Jesus Christ. Nice. He gives like a whole bunch of chemistry. This draft's actually pretty legit, I can't lie. Otherwise we need to wait till Friday for the next set of Shapeshifters to be in. This is a nice draft, to be fair. It's really disappointing right now, guys, looking at what we've got going on here. And not having any Shapeshifters in draft. Like, I know I spoke on it yesterday, but there's no point right now doing gameplay drafts when I cannot get even the most basic 10k version Shapeshifter cards to show up. Like, what would we even gameplay? Do you know what I mean? There would be nothing to gameplay. There is nothing to play. These, I mean, this is a quite a nice draft, actually. Using these 96 rated cards could be, interesting, to say the least. We got 3 Spurs, 2 Arsenal, and 1 Chelsea from that, which is pretty cool. But not what we want. Let's get into attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC 25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. Just before we get into draft number 2, guys, this is what was sent to me in Discord. It's a 128, and the bench here, insane. 1, 2, 3, 4 96s on the bench. Look at the reserves as well. He's got team of the seasons in there. When we look at the starting 11, a 96, a 96, a 95, a 96, a 98. Look how bad that starting 11 is for this to be a 95 rated. There's 87 rated, what's that, Savic in there, a 92 Akaliuch, an 88 Paulo Futre, and a 91 Udi in there as well. 4 like reasonably low rated players. I wonder if this might have actually been 96 rated if he just put the best options in there. And in fact, he's got a 93 on the bench, on the reserves, with a 91 on the bench. And in fact, wait, hold on. Why wouldn't you put Sasic at striker? Why wouldn't you put Adakader at striker? Maybe he doesn't get full chem. But you could put Sasic at striker, for sure. And then Arakader on the bench. And maybe it would be better. I don't know. But that's an insane draft, guys. As always, if you guys want to share with me yours as well, discord.gg/NepentheZ. There's a draft section on there for you to go and engage with. There's always a lot of good chat in those drafts as well. But let's get into attempt number 2 for ourselves. There was also a draft sent in from Nick, who got a 128 in the 4-3-3 attaché. And that's exactly what we're going to take right here. He had a fantastic draft. We'll start with 94 Ronaldinho. I was watching like some highlights last night of like Ronaldinho and R9 and Thierry Henry and Messi and stuff. And man, Ronaldinho, what a player, by the way. What a player. There's the start for us here. We've got Ronaldinho. We've got Smith. We got Peck. We got Bonmati. We got Abedi Pele. Doesn't look like my 4-3-3 is going to be very good. How do we get those good drafts, man? There has to be a way to like force them through. Do you know what I mean? There's 96 you doggy. Give me more. Give me that 97 Romero. Alagi. Bombito. Next up. That's a bit better. Esteve will take. Always easy to link the French players, of course. Could have just given me the 96 Gusto, couldn't we? My Kuma goes in at a right. And then in goal, take Courtois. That's savage again, guys. These drafts have not been very kind to us so far today. Diogo Costa. Maybe I shouldn't have taken him because he has got a 96 rated. But those orange cards for me don't seem to be super common. Maybe I shouldn't have taken Saucy Pedro either. But he gives us good chemistry. Got Fox or Cucurella. Take Cucurella. Neither of them are really going to get onto the team. If Cucurella had left wing rather than just left mid, that would have been quite nice. Lavoguez goes in there. Gives Esteve that chemistry boost, which is quite nice. Nico Paz, has he got centre mid? Yes, he has. Good. This draft's not going anywhere fast though. We get Francescoli. And then ooh, that's more like it. Fernandez or Dompe. Have we got a right wing in there somewhere? No. We'll take Fernandez. He's got centre mid. He can go in over Aitana Bonmati. We lose a bit of chemistry there, but we're just one icon away from pretty much full chem. Might be 32 out of 33. We get 95 Forsberg. He can go in. Again, a little cost of chemistry there. But that icon will fix it for him too. We get 95 Marmouche. Another player with left wing. Not right wing. That's frightening. 3 more picks to go. This is now, guys, 2 consecutive drafts where we are not going to get a single shapeshifter. Which is a bit sad, isn't it? I think Lucy Bronze might give us a bit more chemistry here now. Yeah, just one. We can obviously get more chemistry on this draft if we tinkered with it, but there's no point. Only 93 rated. Decent starting 11. But let's get into attempt number 3. All right. Attempt 3. Let's do a bit of 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Why not? That's why not. Heung-min Son on the bench. Come on. 97 Black Stenius to start, please. Just hook it up, baby. Just hook it up. I will take that Jude Bellingham. Because otherwise I might cry. This draft is starting awfully again. 92 McCutcheon. Those purple cards, man. They just don't even look very good, do they? Get David Beckham. Vieira in there as well. Whoa. 94 Beckham. I've been playing with the 96 Beckham. I've been using him at fullback. Let's go for Saar. CDM's definitely his best position, but I've really enjoyed him at fullback as well. Right, the Spurs 96 rated cards, guys, seemingly are in rotation here because we've been getting plenty of them every single time. It is still not lost on me that we are now into our third draft and we still haven't seen a single shapeshifter at all, let alone to be like, if we was doing a gameplay draft or whatever. We just haven't seen one. EA, what? You know? What? What do people have to do to get a goddamn shapeshifter? Right, come on. Take Donnarumma. I need 2 huge defenders here, a right back and a centre back. Right, there's Gillies at centre back. Doesn't go in yet until we can get different player at right back and get then Ledley King out. I'm going to take Lizarazu over Maicon because Maicon's not going to help. Neither is Lizarazu, so we might as well just take the best of the worst. Gabriele Martinelli. Okay, what on flying Christ is this? Right, we've got Vincent Kompany or Marcus Rashford. That is the first shapeshifter we've seen. He obviously gets hero chemistry. But I don't really care. I'm going to take Rashford. Rashford actually is going to go up there. Gives 1 chem to Bellingham as well for the league. Oh, no, for the English link. Oh, he's actually got double English links. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Take Orsolini. Doesn't fit into the teammate, but still gonna take that 95. We got 96 Shaqiri, who will go in over McCutcheon. No, McCutcheon's got right back. Kiri there, McCutcheon there. Bellingham switches there. Up to a 93. 29 chemistry. 2 picks to go for me. We will take 94 Baturina. These drafts are woeful. 95 Grimaldo. I mean, seriously, guys, this might end up being a 90. It's a 94 rated, but it's just not it, is it? It's just not it. I don't know what's happening here today. Let's go for attempt number 4. All right. The 4th attempt. Make it a better one here. EA, please. EA Sports. It's the game. Let's say the 4-2-1-3. Maybe we'll do a 5 at the back or a 3 at the back for the final one. Oh, we'll put Heung-min Son in that left wing spot. We'll take Arokadere in at striker. And then Ibarbo at right wing. Right, come on. Let's kick it up a notch this draft. Let's even pretend. No, it's that 93 Bellingham again. I know he's got his team of the year and team of the season, guys, and they might have a 95 as well, I think, right? But we've got to take a 93 when the rest of the... Oh, my... Yeah, why? Why? What? Fracture. Sounds like I sneezed. All right, 95 Gomez. Followed by... Maybe I shouldn't have taken out Otamendi. He's got a team of the season. We get 91 Bouchal. Then in goal, 95 Buffon. That draft is still... Like, it is 92 rated, which is nice, but it's honking, isn't it? You know, I feel like best case scenario here, we're looking at a 1-2-7. Which means we'll get the big draft as the last one. All right, Vicente Lizarazu goes in. It's an upgrade on the rating and the chemistry, which is quite nice. Sweepers, not good. Oh, Doan. Doesn't really help us, unfortunately. Jesus Christ. I mean, honestly. So sometimes, like, there's like quite a lot of times, not even sometimes, quite a lot of times, guys, when we do drafts, I'm like, yo, that one was bad, but this one's like looking sick. Like, this is well engaging. Like, we're enjoying building this draft. This has got a chance. This has got potential. This has got this. This has got that. And then sometimes we just get stinky drafts, and that happens, right? We know that. You know that. I know that. Everybody knows that. Sometimes Here and there, you get some stinky drafts. To have had now 4 rotters in a row, I feel like I'm just complaining all the time this video, and I don't like that. I don't want to just complain. I want some joy, EA. Do you know what I mean? I want to be like, yo, that was sick. Some cards that we never see. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that we are in 4th draft for today, and we have still only seen 1 hissing shapeshifter. Sorry for swearing. What is that? What? How can a draft be so bad? Let's get into attempt number 5. All right, guys. Here goes the 5th best attempt. This is going to be the greatest draft the world has ever seen. We're going to take the 5-2-1-2 to do it in. I was going to go for the 3 at the back. I decided to go for the 5 at the back. We'll pop Myanmar in that centre mid spot. That's okay, game. You tried to cheese me there and you couldn't. And that's how I know this is going to be a good draft. You tried to cheese me by putting a left mid at centre mid. Lo and behold, he has centre mid, which is nice. In at cam. I just want to autocomplete and delete. Do you know what I mean? I just want to autocomplete and then close my console off. We've regressed today. Okay, we will take Steph Catley. Thank you very much. We have regressed today. Okay, we'll take Morera. Thank you very much. We have still regressed today. Coles. It's making me more angry than it should that we have only seen 1 shapeshifters so far. Imagine if I was genuinely like, all right, guys, today I'm going to do a gameplay draft. So when we get like a couple of elite shapeshifters in the team, we'll play that one. No, they're not coming. Right, what do I want here? Do I want that Van Dijk? Yes, because Catley's got left back and Morera's got right back. So that doesn't help for Pedro Porro or James. And because Catley needs some chemistry, we can put Holles back in that centre-back spot should we need to. Let's take Kyle Walker for right back. Nice. Borja Saints doesn't get into the team. A lot of team of the seasons here, though. It was pretty cool. Riten, she's got Cam, but no point putting her in there. Unless Donovan's got striker. He might have, actually. We get Beth Mead, 96. Donovan does have striker. Do that. That helps Catley a little bit with the chem. It's a shame Beth Mead only has right mid, right wing, and left wing. She doesn't fit onto this draft at all. Because this bench is like cooking a little bit. We get... Oh, Toon's going to be brilliant for us, actually. Yes, 6 chemistry there. Helps Catley all the way to the top. Gets Reeton right up there as well. It's only 92 rated, but we might get a 127. He can't get onto the team. We've finally seen another shapeshifter, guys. In Martin Ødegaard. And he can't even get onto the starting 11. How hilarious is that? Miguel Gutierrez. Yeah, this really might end up being a 94. Like, it's not impossible that we can make this 95 rated. We'd need a big striker. We get 96 Vicario. We would lose a fair old chunk of chemistry because of him. We'll take him anyway. He'll go onto the bench. Oh, wait. Oh, he gives the Italian link to Girelli. I thought we would have lost some chemistry because I thought the double icon was causing some league links for some people, but it turns out no. Big player here. We could end up with the 128. He didn't get a big player here. I'm going to do one more, guys. I can't end on this sort of... I mean, that's not even a terrible draft. It's the best one we have had today. I need a draft that tickles me, man. Let's go again. All right, guys. The last attempt for today. We might just switch to 6 anyway. Right, like permanently. Let's take the 3-4-1-2. Give me that same sort of vibes as the last times. but instead give me it better. Do you know what I'm saying? In at striker. Yes, EA. Yes. Let's cook. Let's kick it off and let's cook. Yes, I don't mind 94 Puskás. He's not ideal, but he's not bad at all. Daniel Podence or Hamer. I'm going to take... Ooh, I'll say I was going to take Hamer because he's got more positions. Podence has got cam and striker. Hamer's got centre mid and cam. I don't think we need striker. So Hamer will take because he can go in this centre mid spot if it's stinky. But it's not going to be. I don't mind those. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, we also haven't seen today, guys, even one of the PSG players or one of the Portuguese players and only 2 shapeshifters. That is really sad, to be fair, isn't it? Conche Shao has one, actually. Let's take Project because both those 285 right mid informs have got promo cards. Big ones. Well, it started off really nice, this draft, guys, with that Black Stenius. It's not really going how I imagined it after that. Yes, please, EA. 97 Romero. Right, we need one more good defender and then just some good midfielders outside of that. Zentner in goal. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling the vibe on this one. I'm feeling like this has potential. There's Company again. Now, is Company the player that I put in goal? Or is Angerer? I feel like Angerer is, right? They're both the same rating. I think heroes give better league chemistry, but I don't think we really need it. It's a nice upgrade. I need one more big centre-back, please, EA Sports. Not what I'm looking for. Scott does get into the team, mind you. Just like that. Next up. Come on, hook us up, baby. Hook us up. Oriano Lavoguez. So Orellano's got right mid, which I'll take. That gives us a +3 on the chemistry as well. The Argentine link to Romero at that point is quite nice. Take Diallo. He'll go in at cam. Nothing crazy on the rating there, but not too bad either. We've got Tim Klein-Dienst. Can't do anything with him. I'm going to have to say that Zanetti over Lucy Bronze, just because he sits in that centre mid spot, gives us great chemistry, and overall bumps up the team. 297s in the starting lineup, guys, but I need more. Okay, we've got Walsh or Van Dijk here. Got to be Van Dijk, obviously. It's a shame it's not his 97. But it does give us 2 more chem. We're 3 away now. It's Blackstenius, it's Ahmad, and it's Badiashile. I feel like one more Premier League player will probably get us that full chem for the Prems. So we would need, I guess, a Premier League Swedish manager to get full chem. But with only 3 picks to go on this one, even if we got some beasts like this Griezmann, it's not going to make much of a difference. He gives us great chemistry as well. He gives Badiashile that full link. This is going to be one of those drafts, guys, where we're going to look at it and think, God damn, if that bench was just better, we would be in a sick spot. I got potential to get... I can get Alex Scott out of the team. It won't actually help for chemistry, unfortunately, but I can get Amad Diallo right mid and Orellano at left mid. But it's really not going to make any difference. I mean, if this ends up as a 94 rated, I don't think it will. I don't think it quite has the legs. Doesn't. That starting lineup is what we need more of. Obviously, we need like a much better player for the left mid and a couple of upgrades on the centre mids. That bench is awful. That starting lineup is decent. That is going to be the end for today, though, guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.